What's happening, everybody? It's a Friday, which means it's time for another Cookup. Did a little poll on Instagram to see what you guys wanted, and got some pretty cool ideas. So I think today we're going to do a psychedelic blues jam, and I asked y'all if you wanted some solos, and you said yes. So let's do that. So for a psychedelic blues jam, we got to have some psychedelic guitar, right? Um, Thankfully, Guitar Rig 6 has a psychedelic guitar preset called Psychedelic Cleans. It's kind of psychedelic. I don't really love the sound of this preset, but it's something that I can kind of move around and change later. Just want to get the ball rolling here, so I'll leave it as is. And I'm just going to do a simple 12-bar blues progression here. Nothing too fancy. That might be salvageable. As you can tell, I'm still working on the guitar part of being a musician. My fingers have evolved to be used to bass playing. Maybe I should do these chords on the bass. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I took some time, got a super simple blues groove going on the drums, little tom fills and stuff here and there, extra reverb to make it psychedelic. Nice slow blues here. So let's get some keys. Some keys on here. Let's see. Don't want to add too many extensions and make it too jazzy. I guess I'll add 9 on the first one. Jazz it up just a little bit. All right, so I got the keys finally laid down, figured out how I wanted those with the different voicings and everything. Now I got to make it a little bit more psychedelic, because right now it's just like a Rhodes, kind of a straight up Rhodes sound. So I'm going to kind of go through some of these effect rack presets, see if there's something that might kind of sound good right off the bat, and then I can tinker with it a little bit. Sometimes the guitar presets have some kind of wonky stuff that might sound pretty cool. I like that, but I think it's too much for what I'm going for. Again, I like it, but it's too much, I think. I think this might be nice. Straight up Memory Man styled echo. I don't want it too high in the mix though. I don't know what bass I want to play on this. I might just go with the 4-string, lay down the bass line, and then maybe solo with something different. Maybe I could put saxophone on this too. That'd make it pretty psychedelic. Some psychedelic saxophone. All right, so I'm going to add some bass to this. I've got these little presets that I made, some preset racks for my different basses and different guitars and stuff and whatnot. Helps kind of streamline the process when I want to just plug in and start playing. And all of my sounds, some people have been asking me, so far in the Cookup videos, all of my sounds have been just straight direct in my interface. I have a couple different like heads and amps and stuff to use, but this has just been kind of the easiest flow for me so far. And like I said, it's real quick to just plug and play. And since I have some of these presets made, it really just makes it quick and easy to get some ideas down. So I'll kind of go through what this one is. I've got a tuner, of course, got to make sure you're in tune. I've got a gate because I've got a lot of noise depending on the instruments, but I've got a lot of noise going on in this room. And it helps up front because I can get really sidetracked when I hear that, and it just kind of throws me off. Before I finish the whole tune, though, when I'm done recording any instruments, I'll throw on the Waves X noise to pull out some of those frequencies that are just like peeking through, especially if you get it compressed, they really pop out. So I'll do that, but doing even just one of those plugins, it throws the whole rest of the tracks off if I'm trying to record still. So I normally wait until the very end before I'm mixing to do that. And then I'm going into Guitar Rig. I've toyed around with a bunch of different like IRs and different amp simulators and stuff. There's no reason why I'm necessarily using this one right now, other than the fact that it has a lot of different options for me. So this is kind of what my preset looks like now. Going into a compressor, into their Bass Pro type of setup, an amp simulator, and then a little EQ on the way out. I can get lost tweaking these sounds for so long. So I normally just try to find something that's usable, and then I will just kind of run with that. And then in the mixing process, I can always go back and tweak some things to make it sit better in the mix. So let's see if we can make a little bass line. Going for bluesy. I'm going to try to get some fingerstyle stuff that I like. That's how I normally play, honestly. You might not expect that because I've been doing a pick bass lines on a lot of these Cookups lately, but that's just because pick with this bass, just it works. It sounds so cool. This is a Marco TFL4. It's fully passive, and I have some flat wounds on here. So sometimes a pick with a passive J bass just sounds really, really nice. But let's see what we can lay down on here. funky. I want to make it funky, but I'm trying to make it psychedelic bluesy. That kind of works. I don't really like the 5 to the 4, so I might re-record something there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go a little simpler there. Maybe just some whole notes even. Okay, got some saxophone in here. Now I just gotta make it psychedelic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up Guitar Rig again and just play around, see if they have any cool effects or presets that kind of give this more of a spacey type of vibe. Alienated space. That might be nice. It's cool, but maybe a little much, I think. That is kind of sick. I kind of like that one. Some other stuff, maybe microchip, maybe Alter Boy first. See if we can add a little chorus to it. It might be too much after all the effects happened, but we'll see. It's kind of cool. All that clicking, by the way, is just my CPU starting to try to handle all this stuff. I got some stuff frozen, but after I get this saxophone thing figured out, we should be able to avoid a lot of the popping going on. Wonder what it'll be like if I make this other sax track like a fifth up. All right. So the story of this goes, I spent a good portion of the evening yesterday, putting together the song, making it a psychedelic blues jam as best I could. And I started recording the solo, and I just wasn't feeling it, to be honest. I wasn't enjoying my time. It felt like I was under pressure to do something really cool, really awesome. And whoa, those dogs are going crazy. And no matter what recorded, no matter what I played, I just wasn't feeling too stoked about it. So it's a new day. Uh, got the hair down. Maybe there's some magical powers in that. Who knows? But let's try to throw down a solo for this now. Now that I'm back and refreshed and got a clear mind.